Doing it live.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from the Steel City. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes. Yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Is that all right?
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
11. Easy.
On the handoff, it's Harris. Can't fault the effort. He got him for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They go play action with Fields. That is caught to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go.
Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here. Score on that opening drive. But they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Strike. Check. Strike. Come on. Set.
To throw is Lance. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Come on. 38. Ultra. Watch out now. 52.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. One quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Strike. Check, huh?
They'll run with Dowdle.
Football carrier. A gain of 7. And the Cowboy first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready. Back.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Check, smash. Here we go, set.
Lance looking to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Set. Hey, go steal. Ready.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Ready up. Steal. Check steal. Smash. Check.
Now Dowdle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Go, set.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
52. Check steal. Ready.
Here's Lance. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First down. Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
For the 2-point conversion.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Set.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Cooks going in motion.
Cut, cut.
Throwing, Lance. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Set. Let's go. Ready?
Lance. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a